The NFL Combine process is an 8-week program where everything is taken care of.
Let's go.
From housing to meals to training to physical therapy. We want this program to be turnkey for the athletes.
The pro sports industry is based on results. If you don't produce, you won't be around very long. You know, we've always been able to produce results.
When you all have one goal and everybody's working together, the communication works, the integration works.
Watch this dude is fast.
I just heard that it was really one of the best programs. The way that I'm built is just, I want to be the best.
Everything just starts to come together. Once you get here, know what you really need to do, what you're really here for.
Being as a guy who has had 2 guys before me come to this exact Exos and shave 2/10 off their 40 times, I know it does the right thing.
The guys are all preparing for the biggest interview of their life. Everybody's in here just trying to get better every single day.
They stand out because they have all the resources. They don't lack anything.
Take care of your bodies. Let's come back in on Monday, let's get it again.
I want to be the guy that is in the background that's helping you be successful.
In and out. You don't stay there.
The clock is running.
My reward is to see you be successful.
38% of the NFL Combine invitees are training with us. That speaks to trust. We do what we say we're going to do, and we do it as the best of our ability.
I've seen a big difference since I first came in to now. It has been a drastic change. They're really helping me get better. You mainly focus on a lot of explosion drills that relate to the combine and not just things that help you on the field, but things that help you in the combine as well. So you come together and you basically just train for the combine, for this moment, and you give it your all.
When you hear about Exos, oftentimes you hear about 40 times that they had, a lot of people coming out, great players that do a lot at the combine. Running a good 40 was a focus for me, and I felt like this was the best place to come and work at it. Those details are huge. There's a difference between a 1/10 of a second. When it comes to 40 times, that's a lot of time.
The training coaches here definitely do a great job of splitting up the times and the groups of when all the players are arriving and workout time, so everyone gets that individual and personal attention they need.
Came in a little early, so I got to be around Coach Nick a decent amount before everyone got here. So I was just building a relationship with him. It's been huge. He's a very fun, energetic guy.
I was behind, but the second day I'm back out here now, my times are better than the first day. So as long as I'm improving each day, nothing bad about it, just improving each day.
So first of all, running a 40 out of a 3-point stance on an electronic timer is completely different than on a football field breaking off into a sprint.
Lift your butt forward and up. Try to keep that shin down as much as possible so that when you rip, you snap out. Boom, you're that way, you're not up.
It's really important that they get comfortable and understand how to set up and how to remove all the inefficiencies out of a start, specifically.
I knew that we were going to be training really hard and we're all going to be getting better, but as I've gone through this training process, it's almost exceeded my expectations. I've been getting faster every week.
We are able to really kind of dial in a program for them in 8 weeks where we can control every single variable. Our ability to control every variable allows us to build a very intricate, detailed program, which isn't just come out here and run fast every day.
Come on! Come on! Get better right now, let's go! 5 seconds. There we go. Big bench Saturdays, time to get this money. Get it! Get it!
Everybody at Exos is pushing towards upgrading athletes' lives and improving, right now with the Combine, their draft stock and giving them the best performance they can do. Being able to understand how each discipline works together, coaching, nutrition, PT, having everybody have the same goal in mind is pretty unique.
It's kind of fun coming here and approaching the weight room in a different sense. It's a different kind of workout.
I was a pretty strong guy coming in, but they push you to your limits here. They encourage you to lift heavy, do max reps on bench press and things like that, and they know what they're talking about and they know what they're doing.
From my first day and week here, I felt my body change. I've gotten bigger, stronger, and faster. So while I've been here, I've
felt my body progress, and I feel really good.
It's crazy. I didn't think there could be improvements this quick. I mean, weight-wise, I didn't put on probably around 13, 14 pounds already in a month.
The way they kind of break it down and, individualize it, really kind of get into the little things, because that's really what makes the difference.
Everything here is calculated at Exos, so they got a plan behind everything we're doing. The lifts translate directly into our running, and you see the progress you're making. So it's great to be out here at Exos in Arizona.
I'm about 290 right now. Got faster, getting a lot stronger, so I know I'm doing something right out here.
Yeah, I've been moving like I've never moved before at a higher weight than I played at the season. I mean, I know they could take my body and do anything with it. I definitely would do training like this my whole career now.
Everybody is coming here to get drafted as high as they possibly can. So there's a high intensity feel to it. We have a young, vibrant, energetic group that's coming in here to grind and get ready for the biggest interview of their life.
I think Exos does an awesome job at making sure that we come together and are cohesive as a team. I have the ability to be able to speak with our physical therapists on staff, our performance coaches, and even other dietitians that are at our other pro elite facilities. No one size fits all. When we have a new athlete, we meet with them from the nutrition side so that I can better formulate and work with our chef that we actually have on site to make sure that the athlete is met nutritionally from the demands that they're doing on the movement side.
Every guy comes in, they'll do a full eval, so body composition, height, weight, we kind of do all the metrics, hand measurements, wingspan, and then from there, after I meet with the coaches and the PTs to get any restrictions or injuries or things like that, all that's taken and accounted for, and then we go in and build them a program.
I had a weight plan. They gave me specific types of food, types of drinks, to take during the day, during the weeks.
From the protein, vegetable, carbs aspect, is just incredible.
Diet part's huge. You meet with the nutritionist and they kind of help you with your goals, what you want to see come out of this program. And then as long as you follow the program and what they do for you, it's pretty self-explanatory from there.
I mean, they watching everything. Like, we get our meals here and we get to take them home. We can eat them here, so you don't really need to go get no outside food.
Yeah, I think where Exos kind of separates from everybody else is how they customize each program to each person. They really kind of set goals for you, and all you got to do is just listen to them and buy in, and it just really pays off. With the meals and everything they provide you with here, that they made it very easy, and I could definitely feel just a lot better and clean, feel better as an athlete.
The food plan here is fantastic. I didn't realize how much nutrition really affected your output in training. Being here and having a meal plan and my diet, I've been able to just constantly trend upward. It's kind of opened my eyes to, healthy eating habits and as well as taking care of your body.
We in Exos, Frisco, Texas. You already know we working every day.
They're going through a lot of stress throughout the week. I mean, they're working out twice a day for 5 days. So that's a lot of stress that starts to accumulate. So recovery and rehab and just all of the things that we provide are what keep them able to continue going without injury or without any, serious fatigue.
Our goal is to figure out how well they move head to toe, and then identify areas where we can maybe gain like 1%. So those little things really help dial in our program from the PT side. It's a long process, and so we got to keep them healthy and kind of be a little bit proactive on all of the areas we can upgrade.
Being able to get the best rehab and the best training was kind of the biggest part in picking where to train, because this is the most important job interview of your life. You kind of want to be most prepared for it.
They tweak things individually just in a way of them measuring different things, our body types, just stuff like that. I came in, I had tight hips and I needed to get more flexible. So, just getting in every day with the trainers, getting physical therapy, stretching, doing mobility work.
So I think making sure that they're obviously training really hard, but being able to recover from the training, whether that's from a PT standpoint, recovery standpoint with hot and cold tub or Normatec, or the recovery nutrition, I think just making sure that we're really attacking it from all angles to make sure that they can continue with the intense training that they're doing.
They help us in the best way to be in shape, to find the smallest adjustments that we have for our bodies so we don't get hurt. I feel like they take care of us, they let us know what we need to prevent.
What most guys don't understand is that you can't run fast, you can't look the best that you want to be if you're hurt all the time. What we're trying to do is get their bodies back to where their normal levels, where they can perform at a high level.
What sets Exos above others in the industry is basically that we have everything in one spot. We have the strength and conditioning coaches, we have the dietitians, we have the physical therapists, the massage therapists that come in, we have the full kitchen staff is huge. It's just a one-stop shop.
There's a lot of different things that are going on. So we have position work that's going on, where they're doing board work, interview prep, Wonderlic prep. So there's all the above the neck skills that are happening. There's all the on the field skills where we bring in professional coaches that are coming in, or guys that are former players or coaches that have, coached in the NFL or still currently coaching. We'll bring those guys in that can give them some insider information on how they can navigate this process and the tests and the types of questions that they're gonna have to answer.
All the interview prep, the Wonderlic things, everything that they do here to help you in every aspect of the combine, I think is really key. I feel really prepared. I feel ready to go. I feel confident going into the combine.
Combine has been a blessing, man. A dream come true. As a kid, I've always watched it every year. Exos does a great job with making this feel like as if we was back at home training. Having the nutrition, the dietitians here, our therapists, our speed coaches, it don't get no better than Exos.
We've seen guys where we're there in Indianapolis. We'll set up a ballroom, right, to support them while they're there. There'll be other players who didn't train with us. They come in and you can see they're not ready. Our guys have warm-up routines and a whole system that they've memorized and they know what they're doing. And these guys are like, can I do some of that?
It's pretty surreal to know we have, a third of the draft, a third of the first round, and to have that many guys training in our facilities. But I think it just goes to show our great people across the company, our relationships with the athletes, coaches, agents, and teams. And then obviously the results end up speaking for themselves. So we end up getting more guys trusting us and wanting to come here.